Welcome back, beer tubers. Time to take a look at one of the brewery's newer releases. This is part of their preservation series, formerly known as the Provision series. And this is Saison Tonnellerie. I'm guessing is the pronunciation on that. Might have butchered it. Anyway, this is a 100% oak barrel fermented Saison, clocking in at 6.7%. So I got it poured out. Nice, hazy, golden color. Very, very bright white head. Nice tight bubbles from the bottle, conditioning. A lot of carbonation streaming up. Very effervescent. Pretty much what I want a Saison to look like. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, this is very nice. Fruity, spicy. You definitely pick up the oak in there. There's a little bit of that tannin character. Oh, it's real sweet fruits. Peach, apricot, big time. A little bit of a peppery spice, you know, kind of a clove character. Some big breadiness. Hint of a floral note in there as well, but man, it's like sweet fruits on the nose, which and a little bit of that sort of Belgian yeast funk. Not a Brettanomyces funkiness, just that a German Belgian strain, just kind of adding that little bit of like earthy, funky sort of hay-like note. So let's dig in. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's nice. It follows the nose pretty damn well, and finishes nice and dry with a little bit of tartness in there, which is really nice. Real refreshing day. It's a warm, late spring day here, and this is a great beer for after doing some yard work. So up front, you get some of that carbonation, but it's not too attacking on your palate. And then I get a lot of sweetness, sweet bread, those stone fruit-like characteristics, peach, apricot. That really come into play midway through the beer. Just some nice sweetness, and then it starts to dry on the back end. You start to get some of a little bit of that peppery, spicy sort of clove note. I get maybe just a hint of a banana ester in there as well. Start to pick up some of those oak tannins, helping dry out the beer. It finishes pretty dry, but it's not bone dry. It's not like some of those Saisons out there, Saison du Pont, where it's absolutely just really low finishing gravity and very, very dry. This one's got a little bit of a lingering, just a hint of sweetness to it, but it's a real nice drinkable beer. Can't pick up any alcohol on it. You get some of the, just a hint of like a floral hoppy note. Maybe there's a touch of earthiness, but you get that brief tartness at the end that's really nice. Just a slight, almost lemony tartness to it, which is nice, and it reminds me a lot of the farmhouse ales being done by the other breweries in the U.S., like your Tired Hands, your Hill Farmstead, you know, those type of breweries. This beer kind of reminds me of some of the stuff they're doing, and maybe a little more towards the authentic style kind of Belgian ales, at least Saisons out there. So this is really nicely done. I'm going to go B- with this one. Not quite wowing me, but still a very cool beer. Worth checking out. If you like Saisons, I mean, it's a cool one to try. Just not quite up there with those elite Tired Hands, Hill Farmstead type of beers, but it has limited SoCal distribution. So fortunately, if you're not in Southern California, it might not show up in your area. But you know, maybe trade for it if you're really a big fan of the brewery's beers and what they're doing. It's certainly a really solid beer. So that's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.